Yeah, please fill me with the Ruach HaKodesh, that I may speak your written words with boldness to those who listen. I ask all these things in Yeshua HaMashiach's name, amen. Start with the Shema, listen and obey. Children of Yah, pay careful attention and respond. Yud-He Vav-He is our power and authority. Yahweh works in unity with himself, and you shall act upon your love to Yahweh with your power and authority, with your thoughts in mind, with your entire body, with all the muchness that you have. Philippians chapter 4. So, my brothers, whom I love and long for, my joy and my crown, my dear friends, keep standing firm in union with the Lord. I beg Evodia and I beg Syntyche to agree with each other in union with the Lord. I also request you, loyal Zygus, to help these women, for they have worked hard proclaiming the good news with me, along with Clement and the rest of my fellow workers, whose names are in the book of life. Rejoice in union with the Lord always. I will say it again, rejoice. Let everyone see how reasonable and gentle you are. The Lord is near. Don't worry about anything. On the contrary, make your requests known to God by prayer and petition with thanksgiving. Then God's shalom, passing all understanding, will keep your hearts and minds safe in the union with Messiah Yeshua. In conclusion, brothers, focus your thoughts on what is true, noble, righteous, pure, lovable, and admirable. On some virtue or on something praiseworthy. Keep doing what you have learned and received from me, what you have heard and seen me doing. Then the God who gives shalom will be with you. In union with the Lord, I greatly rejoice that now, after this long time, you have let your concern for me express itself again. Of course, you were concerned for me all along, but you had no opportunity to express it. Now that I am saying this to call attention to any need of mine, since, as far as I'm concerned, I have learned to be content regardless of circumstances, I know what it is to be in want, and I know what it is to have more than enough. In everything and in every way, I have learned the secret of being full and being hungry, and having abundance and being in need. I can do all things through him who gives me power. Nevertheless, it was good for you to share in my trouble. And you, Philippians, yourselves know that in the early days of my work spreading the good news, when I left Macedonia, not a single congregation shared with me in the matter of giving and receiving, only you. Indeed, in Thessalonica, when I needed it, you sent me aid twice. I am not seeking the gift, rather, I am looking for what will increase the credit balance of your account. I have been more than paid in full. I have been filled since I have received from Epaphroditus the gifts you sent. They are a fragrant aroma, an acceptable sacrifice, one that pleases God well. Moreover, my God will fill every need of yours according to his glorious wealth in union with the Messiah Yeshua. And to God our Father be the glory forever and ever. Amen. Greet each of God's people in the Messiah Yeshua. The brothers with me send their greetings to you. All God's people send greetings, but especially those in the emperor's household. The grace of the Lord Yeshua the Messiah be with your spirit. Well, Shaul says a fragrant aroma. That comes from two different parts in the Old Testament, all the way back in Genesis 8:21. Genesis 8:21. Oh, Noah. Yud-He Vav-He smelled the sweet aroma, and Yud-He Vav-He said in his heart, I will never again curse the ground because of humankind, since the imaginings of a person's heart are evil from his youth, nor will I ever again destroy all living things I have done. Also, Exodus 29:18. Then offer up the whole ram in smoke on the altar. It is a burnt offering for YAH, a pleasing aroma, an offering made to YAH by fire. How can we learn to love our Creator after reading chapter 4 of Philippians, the last chapter? We can learn some great things. We can proclaim love, joy to your friends. Encourage others to stand firm in union with the Lord. Pray for others to remain loyal and be in union to work hard proclaiming the good news with each other. Aim for your name and the names of those you love to be written in the book of life. Rejoice in union with the Lord always. Rejoice. Aim to be reasonable and gentle, and for others to see this in you. Know that the Lord is near. Make your requests known to YAH by prayer and petition with thanksgiving. Trust that the God of Shalom, which passes all understanding, will keep our hearts and minds safe in union with the Messiah Yeshua. Focus your thoughts on what is true, noble, righteous, pure, lovable, admirable, and some virtue or something praiseworthy. Keep acting on the truth Shaul has written. The God who gives shalom will be with you. Be in union with the Lord. Aim to be content regardless of the circumstances. Learn and act on the secret of being content. Know and trust that we can do all things through Him who gives us power. Share in each other's troubles. Work to spread the good news. Give to those in need. Fill others with love and gifts and with joy. Aim to be a fragrant aroma, an acceptable sacrifice, one that pleases YAH well. Trust that God will fill every need of ours according to His glorious wealth in union with the Messiah Yeshua. Aim to live a life to God our Father, be the glory forever and ever. Amen. Know that the grace of the Lord Yeshua the Messiah is with our spirits. How can we love others as Yeshua loves us? We can aim to be a fragrant aroma to others. Aim for unity. Produce spiritual fruit, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, humility, and self-control. And how can we bear one another's burdens? We can share in each other's troubles. End with the Aaronic blessing. YAH will kneel before you presenting gifts, and He will guard you with a hedge of protection. Yahweh will illuminate the wholeness of His being toward you, bringing order, and He will provide you with love, sustenance, and friendship. Yahweh will lift up the wholeness of His being and look upon you and will set in place all you need to be whole and complete. Amen.